Good morning, everyone. Sorry I'm late. Oh my goodness. As you can see, I have a new camera. You can tell everything looks a little different. It looks sharper, so much sharper in the background. And of course, I got to talk into the microphone of the camera now. But it looks so much sharper. But it doesn't when the cards are close up. So I am writing messages now to the manufacturer to see if this is normal or if we're going to do an exchange. So yeah, it's fun. I can't seem to get it right. You know what I mean? And I keep thinking my um, cameras are whacking out and disconnecting because of the camera, but I think it is the USB connection to my laptop, which I bought a new laptop to avoid that. And well, Mercury is probably retrograde. I gotta go send the dogs to the room. So give me one moment. Bedroom now, because you're imagining stuff. Come on, you're tripping out, puppy. Lay down with Trey. So another interesting little tidbit. Just wondering if anybody else is experiencing cold-like symptoms, uh, sinuses, runny nose, stuffy noses, things like that. Because I highly believe it is because everybody's now using their heaters, and those ducts are filthy. I got this really cool Rainmate vacuum cleaner that purifies the air. I have air purifiers too, but while I'm vacuuming walls around here because I see dust, I've been going on cleaning frenzies. Well, I set my vacuum cleaner, because it's an air purifier too, on full blast. And in 15 minutes, I couldn't believe the dirt I got out of the air and hair and everything else. I'm like, all this stuff is flying around. No wonder why I can't breathe. So I just thought I'd pass that along. That could be part of your problem. I mean, yes, check the filters, but don't forget, if you got a duct system, it's probably filthy. So I'm not sure if that's going to help. But anyway, I had to tell you all that. So here we are. This is my cool little Christmas ornament that I made a few years ago. I thought my little elf kind of looks like Santa Claus. Got some little red stuff going on here. So I figured this would be a nice little theme for today. Anyway, I'm going to say good morning to everybody now. It's been a morning already. So good morning, Dreamweaver. Good morning, Auntie. Good morning, Lisa, Colleen. Sunday podcast family. Yeah, there you go. Mama. Morning, Mama. All right. So here we are. Yay, here we go. So it is December 3rd. So now I'm going to try to remember to do this, something new, which I think is really cool to do. It is the beginning of the month. So at the beginning of the month, I want to do this. Happy birthday, December babies. Where is this thing? So, happy birthday, December babies. Obviously, this thing I had to turn it sideways because it doesn't fit that close in the screen there. I'd have to move everything. All right. So, now that we've done that, well, hey, Robert, welcome. So, we are connected on Facebook and YouTube. Again, that's great. I'm so used to talking towards, the computer that the voice might get a little funky here and there. Alrighty, so what I did do while I was waiting to fix everything and everything was running a little late, I did pull a couple cards already to get things started, but I wanted to let people know before we start, and I'm going to repeat this at the end too, that for this month of December, they're giving me until the 15th because that's the only way it's going to reach anybody. Until next week, I guess, I am going to be offering the Violet Sage gift certificates for a free 15-minute service reading or healing session for a $5 discount. So this will cost you $30 opposed to $35 as my special to all my awesome viewers and loyal customers. So if you are interested and you want to buy some gift certificates for someone you know or love, let me know. I can mail it directly to them or I can send it to you. They're all going to be given a number so I know, people aren't just making them up themselves. All right, so we got that. And anybody who shops this week online or knows whatever it is that they want, you will receive a 5% discount on everything. So, we're already beyond the Black Friday and the Cyber Monday sales, but this is my own sales for all my loyal people. I just have to say, I seen it on your podcast, and then you can get your 5% off anything. And yes, it does include the high frequency spray. So if there's people that could really use that, or they love it, or you want them to try it, here's your chance to get it a little cheaper. But of course, I'll mail it anywhere you want to, but it will be, it's like $5.95 now for shipping. It's crazy. But that's what I have to charge, and that will cover up to a couple bottles if it's going to, one address. Otherwise, if they're separate addresses, it's going to cost more. And I'm sorry, and I'm still talking to the computer instead of talking to this thing, which is much better. So hopefully you've been able to hear me because I tested this thing. It seems like it has a good speaker, although I'm probably going to have to send it back. So who knows what I'm going to have next week. All right. So there was something else I wanted to cover. Oh, yes, the SECT. Last week I was telling you that I didn't think I had any more left. I tell you what, I cannot find my big box of herbs that I make the tea with. So I do have one small batch, 2-quart tea, and I have about 5 4-quart tea batches left. And I just made, I have 3 extra quarts right now already made that are ready to go out if you are in need of. So let me know ASAP so we can get that out to you, and then we can discuss costs and things later. You can contact me through the phone number that's scrolling through on the bottom of the screen there. Text me, call me, whichever. And we can go over all that because I can weigh it for you. You say you want a quart of tea and a bottle of spray. It'll all be covered under one cost because I will have to send the tea already made priority mail. So it's going to be basically one cost coverage. All right. Whatever can fit in the box, that's what I can get you. And those boxes fit up to 2 quarts of tea. All righty. Here we go. On to our reading. Good morning, Nia Grover. Welcome. Good morning, Pam Reynolds. And all right, Nia, how it works here is I first give the weekly forecast, and it is for everyone. So see if you can't get the message that you need for whatever your question or dilemma may be, because it may be right in there. And after that, we take donations. So we do readings by donations. I do 1 roll of the dice. Every donation gets a chance to win at the end of the month a free 10-minute reading. And we can go from there. Okay. So you have to let me know if you donate it. And the ways to donate are scrolling through here on the bottom of the screen. Okay. So that's how the apps and everything I use for people to donate. Doesn't have to be much. It just needs to show me that you appreciate me giving you a reading. All right, here we go. First card, you're going to find out that this thing isn't as clear as we would like it to be. Like if I go up close, so I can't do any close ones. This is why I've contacted the manufacturer. All right, so Penguin, authentic. Reach out to your tribe in times of need. Someone was just talking about a tribe. Family gives you strength when you face the storm. Love your uniqueness. You are full of surprises. Break free from others' expectations and just be yourself. That is like some really awesome golden advice there. Reach out to your tribe in times of need. You know those people who are supportive of you. Some people, if you're always in need, sometimes people get burnout. So don't take it seriously. It's just, a lot of people, Mercury's in retrograde. There's some serious, nasty planetary lineups going on right now. Miscommunication, misguidance is the biggest downfall right now. There is some really wacky stuff. And then we also hit I forgot what it was called now. We got hit with some energy, almost like a solar flare or something. But we got hit with some nasty energy just a couple days ago. It hit our atmosphere. Literally, it was actually on the news and everything. So it's not just a spiritual thing. It's a reality thing. So energy is really affecting people. Maybe you don't feel well. Maybe you got this headache that won't go away. There's all kinds of ways that could be affecting you right now. So keep that in mind. People are not themselves right now. Or they may be themselves and you're seeing them at their worst. It could be something like that. So reach out to your tribe in times of need. Family gives you strength when you face the storm. So you really do have people to rely on, and that you get to remember this. And maybe if you didn't feel they were there for you before, maybe it's just a psychological thing you're carrying around with you right now. But people are probably going to understand you more than ever right now because everybody's going through something. Love your uniqueness. You are full of surprises. Break free from others' expectations. Don't worry about what others are thinking or expecting of you. If you know you're doing good and you feel like you're really doing good, then just continue on that path. Just be yourself. I think that's excellent advice. I love this card. Okay, so we're going to put that over here. And two of them want to come out from this deck. So we have the Swan, Grace. You who glides across the waters of my soul, bring me your wisdom and light. Help me transform into elegance and grace. Inspire me with dignity and the spirit of beauty. So this is a little mantra that you can say that, it's good to start your day with something like this. Bring me your wisdom and light. You are talking to the universe now, your guides, guardians, and angels, however you want to address it. Help me transform into elegance and grace. Inspire me with dignity and the spirit of beauty. But I think you could change this up and say, inspire me with dignity and hope, happiness, or whatever it is that you feel that you need to be inspired by right now to help you really get through the storm of things. All right. So that we have that. I think that's awesome. Really good advice too. So you can see this stuff so much better far away. You're welcome, Nia. Good morning, Kelly. Yay, Kelly's here. All right. Next card, Spirit. What's best for everyone to know right now? I should be reading the cards from the table, not through the computer screen. Because again, the microphone's on the other side. Sorry, everybody. It's going to take me a while to get used to this. It's the first time I'm using it. So, all right. What card do we have? Oh, look at this. We have Love Life. The basis of your question involves romantic life, which is now changing for the better. So once we get over these little humps and hurdles of the way that Mercury and Pluto and all Mars and everybody else is hitting us right now, you should see an improvement in your love life. So, Christmas time helps. People are more soulful. They're more generous than normal. But don't forget, there's more people that are more depressed this time of year too. They may have lost their loved ones. Maybe they have nobody. I mean, take this into consideration when you're conversing with other people. Don't take their frustration personally, because everybody's going through a lot. I mean, I cannot express this enough. All right. Next card. Yes, I've been having issues with my vehicle. My mom is putting something on there. I can't open the car door locks and stuff like that right now. My fob juices ran out of juice, so I changed the battery. Now it doesn't work at all. So I purchased 2 new fobs so I can go get a spare key, because I had lost my key. And I have a appointment to go up to Kia to go and get them programmed, which is kind of cost a lot of money. And now I can't find the fobs, because I spent the last month or month and a half looking for someone nearby to do it and couldn't find it. And I've been cleaning off my desk and cleaning my room. I cannot find them. So my mom is asking that you say the St. Anthony prayer and to find my fobs so I can keep my appointment tomorrow. It's St. Anthony, please come around. Something I lost cannot be found. And then you state what it is you lost. Help me to find my keys, my fobs, because I really need to help me to find them today. Please put it in my mind, or show me, help me to think about or come across them wherever they are. St. Anthony, please come around. Something I lost cannot be found. St. Anthony, please come around. Something I lost cannot be found. St. Anthony, please come around. Something I lost cannot be found. So you had to say that 3 times afterwards. So you can use that for anything that you may have lost or misplaced too. It's a really great idea. So just for those who did not know the St. Anthony prayer, that's it. And that's the saint that you're supposed to pray to for lost objects. All right. Now on to the next card. So much in between. Hello, Nisi. All right, Spirit, help me pick the proper card to best help everyone in their path in life, especially for this week of December 3rd, 2023. We're still in 2023. I have to try to remember that. The other day I was writing November down. I'm like, oh, it's November 1st, or I'm saying December 1st, but I'm writing the date of November 1st. All right, Spirit, for December. They're giving me the words 2. I feel 2 of these cards need to come out today. But this is the one that I pulled for right now. This is the one I pulled. Let's see, what do I get out of this? All right, so here we see a heart. So this will be of love. And this crystalline structure here. So, wearing crystals, talking about it, utilizing the energy that you may have available to you to enhance your own love and loving growth, help you maybe to achieve love, find your love, attract love. And I don't mean it doesn't have to just be romantic love. This is love that maybe you need love and encouragement from those around you. I mean, these are all the things that this card represents. There is something in their hand. I don't know if this is a bouquet. It could be. Even people, maybe you're getting engaged this month. Who knows? But there's a lot going on where love is concerned. And love is at the heart of the matter of everything right now. So it's really good if you focus on this. All right, so we're going to turn the card over. The cloak of Christ is in the school of humanity. Wait a minute. Humanity. The cloak of Christ, in the school of humanity, you reside on the king's throne. Your soul has been ravaged, and you are succumbing to weariness. Oh, I know a lot of people going through that, including myself. That which plagues you is not as powerful as you fear. Exhaustion is not a sign that something must be done, so much as a sign that something must be received and allowed. Accept divine refuge now. So, as some people aren't really accepting the help. I mean, you're so focused on rebelling what you don't want, that you're rebelling everything and the possibilities. You have to try to see the positivity in your current situation. What is it that is helping you right now? Focus on the positive aspects of that, and that will help you greatly. So I'm going to read this again. Your soul has been ravaged. Who has not been going through some sort of turmoil right now, right? And you are succumbing to weariness. We are all exhausted from all this. That which plagues you is not as powerful as you fear. Don't give it the power. You have control over that. Exhaustion is not a sign that something must be done so much as a sign that something must be received. So be open to receiving. You cannot put up blockades. You're just feeling like, oh my goodness, I'm so tired of giving. I'm not giving anymore, but it's more that you're tired of giving and getting nothing back. So right now you are, a lot of times people don't accept because there's so much the givers, and they don't feel like they either deserve to accept things, or they think it makes them a better humanitarian not to accept. Well, that's a bunch of bullshit. Sorry, I'm saying the words. Yes, we all must receive. We must. Otherwise, we are out of balance. You must accept help from people when they're offering it to you. Search for the help, and don't be afraid to ask for the help. The worst that can happen is they say no, or we can't. But no one's going to look at you any differently. In a world today, everyone needs something. All right, so accept divine refuge now. So the divinity is coming to your rescue. They are helping you with things. You just need to open your eyes, pay attention to it, see what it is, and do something with it. Wow, that has hit home for so many people. I know it, because it even hits home for me. All right, wow. Good morning, Pam. Angie. Good morning. All right. So what else? Oh, they said 2 cards from this deck. So, wow, there was a lot on that one. I'm telling you, these cards are fantastic today. They're really hitting home. I hope you all agree, because I see it. I feel it. All right, Spirit, what else does everyone need to know right now? What's best going to help them in their path in life? Okay, what card is this? All right. I don't look at them either. I read it afterwards. So I tell you what I get from the picture of the card first. There are many people staring into the one. They're all praying to the one. Everyone is in need of help. They're all giving the energy and taking the energy from the sun. There is a very powerful, they call it the Gayatri, where you stand as the morning sun rises. It's in your window, because I know it could be cold outside, or standing outside. Absorb that sun. Say, sun whose rays illuminate my heart. Sun whose rays illuminate the world, also illuminate my heart, so that it too can do your work. And you picture the sun's rays streaming and absorbing into every pore of your body, and soaking it up, and then it bursting back out into the world. So you're receiving and giving. That is so important. So accept the energy that's being given to you. Here we go again. See, that this is what I get from the card. And all the love. We got a lot of red going on here. So the love is really an important aspect. All right. So let love transform. Check it out. Like I said, I didn't know what this card said. The sea becomes filled with pearls. The dry land receives the water of life. Love's genius and generosity are not bound by the mind. All manner of miraculous grace works through love in endless creative variety. Your heart's yearning shall manifest itself. Do not attempt to predict how that can be. Why would we seek to limit love's creative genius? Instead, trust that it will be magnificent and kind. Wow. All right, we got nothing but love here in the cards today. Oh my God, love is the message. We so need this. And I really encourage you to take a screenshot of this, because there's a lot being said here. So I'm going to read this quick one more time. Let love transform. The sea becomes filled with pearls. The dry land receives the water of life. Love's genius and generosity are not bound by the mind. All manner of miraculous grace works through love in endless creative variety. Your heart's yearning shall manifest itself. Do not attempt to predict how that can be. Why would we seek to limit love's creative genius? Instead, trust that it will be magnificent and kind. So just think, you're saying the words like, wow, I'm really looking forward to having a better job and better income. I wonder how that's going to happen. So now you are challenging the universe to show you how that can happen. Don't say, oh God, what's next? Because then the universe is going to show you what's next. So you want to challenge the universe by saying, wow, this wonderful new place to live is going to present itself. I wonder how that's going to happen. It's going to be so much bigger and better than before. It's going to be better than I could have ever imagined. I wonder what it is that I can do to make that happen. I wonder how it's going to happen. I wonder how fast it's going to happen. Things like that. Challenge the universe to show you all the many different ways it can come in. And this way you're still covering your bases, but always talking in the positive as if it's on its way into your life right now. That is so cool. I love this. Wow. You can't make this shit up. Yes, I have to say it. Wow. All right. Good. Yes, Dreamweaver. Yeah, this is definitely screaming you for sure. Actually, I'm getting messages out of it myself. I love it. All right, Spirit. Last card here. What is it that we all need to know? What can we benefit from? Help me pick the proper card that best is going to help all of us in our paths in life. Thank you. I try to stick to 4 cards anymore, and this is not working because, look, 2 of them came out, and you know what they are. All right, so we'll go with the libido first. Libido, it's meaning really everything prosperous. The people who are needing love are going to receive that love. I'm going to say in one way or another, but it could very well be sexually, or you're finding that romantic partner. Watch out, because it's so funny. I've seen this card a million times and I've never paid attention to that snake before. So be careful, because some people are just out for one thing. So make sure you know what your morals are, or you know what you're looking for, and you know what you're willing to accept and not accept. And stick to your guns, because damn, you'll get what you want if you pick and choose what it is you truly, truly want and desire and need. So we have the libido. And that's going hand in hand with the fortune card. Again, you can't make this stuff up, I swear. So fortune is whatever it is that you've been looking for, because you see the search here. Whatever it is that you've been looking for is coming to be. Sometimes you have to give it a little time to work itself out, especially if you've been praying or manifesting something specific. Well, the more specific you are, sometimes the more time the universe needs to make it come about. Talk to your guides, guardians, and angels. And if you're in a place where the fairies are still outside playing instead of in the snow right now, do that. Talk to them too, because they have the miraculous power of the universe to bring to you things that you really desire and need. So put it out there and keep looking for it. And do not be a naysayer. That will crush all your dreams, because the universe is intently listening. You must feed it the proper information to get what you truly need and desire. Must. All right. Please don't forget, hit those thumbs up right now, everybody. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Please like, share, subscribe. Give us some positive feedback. We really, really need that in order to beat these crazy algorithms out there right now. And now we're going to go ahead and pick a trinket. I feel like this is like a Christmas special or something here today, because I feel like I want to do a rune too. I brought the runes out here. All right, Spirit. What is going to be the best trinket to pull for everyone today? What is it that everyone needs to know and can benefit from? Help me pull the right trinket. Oh my God. All right. So this has haven't come out for a while to come out and play. All right, everybody. I have many keys in this box, and this is the key to shit. You have to let your crap go. Whether it's figuratively, spiritually, physically, mentally, or, people, places, things in your life. It all has to go to make a way for the new that wants to come in. So you really have to work on your crap. So right now, there are blockades to your success, and that needs to be worked on so you can open the doors to what you truly desire. All right, that's a really good message. All right, we're going to pick a rune. Runes. And don't forget, if you're looking for some spiritual gifts for people, I got a whole store full of stuff. You can, if you're looking for something particular, like, well, I don't know, but I know they need help in this, or maybe they're just learning tarot, or they're just getting into spirituality, what would be the best gift for them? I can help guide and lead you, and I'm guaranteeing you I have something. Runes they talk to the self. They give you whatever you need to know about your life, your situation, whatever's going on. So this is really cool. All right, Spirit, what does everyone need to know? What's best can help them in their path in life right now for this week, especially of December 3rd, 2023. This is the one that we pulled. All right, let's see what that means. I'm getting a name in my mind as Uruz, but I know that it's not Uruz. Maybe Uruz is another one that needs to come out. La, la, la. Where are you? There you are. This is Ingwis. All right, I was close. INGUX. No, I'm sorry. INGUZ. INGUZ. This stands for fertility. We got fertility everywhere again. Let's say it together. You can't make this shit up. All right. So, new beginnings. An urge to harmonize personal relationships. Love, right? And just personal relationships. Love in all of its forms. And needing to share with similarities. This rune may be marking a time of deliverance to a new path of new life, joy, or a new path. You now have the strength to achieve completion. Completion is crucial. It could be a project or a state of mind. You must fertilize the ground for your deliverance. All things change, and you cannot live permanently amid obstruction. Clear away the old, and you will experience a release from tension and uncertainty. Clear away the old. There it is. Something you are being called behind could be something you're being called to leave behind. It could be a rut, habit, relationship, a cultural habit, upbringing that used to be proper to the self at one time. You can await your deliverance with calm certainty once the clearing is done. So there is work to be done if you want this good stuff to happen. There is no reverse to this rune. This is some cool stuff, man. All right, so that is Ingwis. And this, if you want to take a screenshot of this, I'll give you a few seconds here for that. Again, if I bring it closer, it does not adjust. 1, 2, 3. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good messages. I am loving this. All right. Time for the stone. Stones. All right, Spirit. What is the best stone that's best to help everyone in their path in life, especially for this week of December 3rd, 2023? Hello, Stephanie. Everything's 2. I felt the need to pick 2 stones out too. I had both my hands in there, and the stone fell in both my hands. So, all right. Well, this is, oh my goodness, is this orange or yellow calcite? Yeah, that is calcite, right? Or is that other stone? All right, Dreamweaver, you know what this stone is. I know you were saying that you really loved that one, and I think that's what that is, because I have a heart made out of that. It's really, really, really good energy. We'll be reading that to you in a minute. And the next one is quartz. And quartz crystal, clear quartz, This is really good for everything, and it amplifies your own energy. So if you need the energy to just keep moving forward, the energy to your manifestations, manifest with the quartz crystal. It amplifies everything else. It amplifies what you're focused on too. So make sure you're focusing on the positive, because it's going to matter. Focusing on cleaning out your garbage. I'm telling you, I went down in my basement and I have never felt more motivated in my life I said, oh my God, I can get rid of 5 bins of stuff right now because I know I don't need that. I know I don't want that anymore, but right now I have nowhere to put it and I still have so much going on. So it's going to be my winter project. And I'm praying that I keep this motivation in my gut, that I go down there and I just start doing. So, all right, let's read what this is about. And I believe that would represent an orange calcite. So we'll cover both. All right. What are the metaphysical properties of yellow calcite?
According to Crystal Gemstone Shop, yellow calcite gemstones are said to reflect your inner light and help you identify and strengthen the positive energy that flows within you.
All right, so I'm going to show you the picture they have here. So that does look like it's. So it's reflecting your inner light, which you need right now. Does it be your authentic self, as it was saying over here? Help you to identify and strengthen the positive energy that flows within you. So we do need that positive energy, and I know there's a lot more than this. Increases your memory and self-worth. Wow, who doesn't need that right now? It assists you in having a better retention of key concepts and information. So help you to retain the things that you really need to know, especially when you're moving on or changing something in your life right now. That's big transformations are happening. So it's important that you hold on to certain things, or you remember certain things people tell you that may help you along your journey. That's really good. That's really important. Promotes deep relaxation while strengthening our channeling and psychic abilities. What are the metaphysical properties of orange calcite? It's probably the same.
According to New Moon Beginnings, orange calcite's main metaphysical properties are creativity, energy, and sexuality. Orange calcite is very energizing, helping to get the positive energy moving throughout the whole body, especially in areas of creativity and sexuality. It helps to dissolve problems standing in the way of achieving your potential.
So awesome. So awesome. Okay. I'll read that in a minute, Barb. What are the metaphysical properties of clear quartz?
According to Charms of Light, it absorbs, stores, releases, and regulates energy. Clear quartz draws off negative energy of all kinds, neutralizing background radiation, including electromagnetic smog or petrochemical emanations. It balances and revitalizes the physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual planes.
Damn. There's really no limit to what clear quartz can do, honestly, because those are the best programming crystals to use too. So that's pretty cool stuff. Make sure before you start using your crystals, though, if you've had this crystal for a while, it may have been absorbing and collecting other stuff. So you want to make sure that you give it a little cleanse first, put in a glass of warm salt water, put it in your windowsill to get a full day of moonbeams and sunbeams. If you know there's no full moon right now or anything like that, just still go ahead and put it at least in the sunlight. It will still help to clear it and re-energize it. That's cool stuff. I love it. Love it. Okay. So Auntie Barb says, I'm the author of a book and I would love to share it with you. If you are interested in receiving a free PDF copy of my book, please leave your email address in the chat and she will write that down. The whole purpose of this is also, and it is on diabetes. I know that's important for them to know what it's about. It's called, all right, I'm trying to remember exactly how the title went. I beat diabetes and you can too, or something like that. So it's about diabetes. Just had somebody deliver mail. Really? Mail on a Sunday? That is so interesting. They deliver all times now. And it could have actually been Amazon. Who knows? Anyway, so if you are interested in a copy of that, and it is hopefully that she gives this to you, you take some time to read it. It's not a huge book, so it's not like you have to be afraid to, put aside a week to read it or something like that. I think you can read it in a day. And to leave some positive feedback on it, preferably positive feedback. What did you really think about the book? Please let her know, send her an email or whatever, or however it works. I'm not sure what link that she gives you. It might be right on the link to leave some feedback on it. So it's helping her to get her book out there. And when people leave reviews, it really helps other people know about the book and could help, hopefully, increase her sales. So that's that. All right. Hope I said that all right. Yeah. All righty. So now is the time when we ask everyone to only 5,000 words. She says, okay. It's I Beat Diabetes and You Can Too. That's the name of the book. All right. It's live on Amazon right now also. And don't forget, it's by Barbara Lewis. So please hit those thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss one of our podcasts. I do manifestations and other things too. Although, of course, this is the holiday season, so it is a little hard for me to get up and going right now because I'm in a cleaning frenzy, which I really got to take advantage of that when I feel motivated, or, we don't want me to fizzle out. All right. Thank you, Pam. All right. So what we do now is you can pick a number from 1 through 20, and I will now pick the person who gets a free reading right now. We do like a free little mini reading online. And for those of you who would like to donate for a reading, or even just to donate, you have to let me know how you donate, what app you used, because I need to check on it, especially for people I don't know. And you do get entered into the contest to win. And it's really not hard to win because, we are a small group of people right now. So your chances could be very good at winning. All right. So I will put these cards away while everyone's picking a number. And you only get to pick one number. Okay. Oh. You could also post it with your question, or just try to remember to react quickly if I ask you what your question is. If you have a particular deck you'd like to see me use, or stones or whatever, or trinkets, you can let me know that as well. All right, let's go grab my dice here. You'd be so proud of me, Mom. I cleaned my desk. All right, everybody. Here we go. We're going to go pick a number. Rolling the dice. Rolling the dice. Rolling the dice. Who needs the reading? Who needs this message? Who do you wish to give a message to? 19. 19 is the number. Who's closest to 19? That would be Auntie. What is your question? I think you won last week too. Well, you were one of the ones that won last week. Okie dokie. Question, please. Number 19. Number 9? Number 9? No. Oh, yay. My birthday is the 19th too. Ah, cool. Check it out. All right. Any particular question? And don't forget, everyone, I'm going to tell you one more time, especially for people who weren't here before. I am giving an offer for this week for all my watchers. You got to say that you've seen this special on my podcast. You can get yourself a gift certificate. You can buy a gift certificate. You can buy a gift certificate for anybody, for anything, or any amount of money. And you will get $5 off. whatever amount, whatever it is, except it's got to be at least $35 or more. And then there's 5% off of everything in the store. And that's for everybody who's watching here right now, since we've already passed Black Friday, Cyber Monday, all that stuff. This is for you guys. So that's the high frequency spray, SEIT. I mean, everything has that discount right now. But for the gift certificates, $5 off whatever value it is. All right. What is that next? How will my book do? That's a good question, right? How will my book do? All right, Spirit. I think we're going to use a trinket on that one too. All right, Spirit. How is Auntie's book going to do? How's it going to sell? Is it going to do well? Is it going to have good reviews? I know that's too many questions for this deck. How's the book going to do? Whoa, too many questions as 3 cards literally jump up out of the deck. Okay. Oh, 4. Okay. Well, this is a mixed match of stuff. So, 1, I think the best card here is this card. It's the friendships. It's making new acquaintances, new people, new associates, maybe. Could even be someone that maybe can help you perfect it or want to utilize the information. I don't know if you, what do you call it, copyrighted the book or whatever. But I do feel that it's bringing to you some other connections. And yep, I'll do these first, and then the last card will be good again. All right, this is really making you go deep inside and rethinking a few things. So I think I'm getting the words. The monetary value may not be as high as you think or would expect it to be. I think you're a little concerned about what you put out and what you're receiving back. Also, I think there's going to be some mixed reviews. And this is what I'm getting from Spirit along with the card. So, it's giving you a lot to chew on, a lot to think about, which is good because this is your first book. Then we have things at the Tower. So things are really changing. They're not going to be staying the same. Maybe it didn't go over as well as you would like. But again, I feel that is just a learning curve. And it's going to be better the next time around because you're learning and you're going to get all the proper feedback that you need. I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. I think it's going to be a constructive thing because after that, you get the birth card. So you're starting something new and you're going to write another one and you're going to, you have a whole new outlook because you've learned so much from this one. So it's a real benefit. And whatever way you want to look at it, it's still a benefit. So that's good. That's good. I think that is a good reading. So let's pull a trinket here too. Spirit. You can see everything clear until it comes up close. So I'm not sure what to do about that. All right. You had the sandalwood. So you may need a little protection with this. Whether it's getting negative vibes from some people or just some energy. And I don't even know if that has to do with the book or just energy in general right now. Just like this house, I know this house is haunted. So, I mean, the energy could be coming from anywhere. But sandalwood, it's kind of like putting on your spiritual armor right now. There's more about sandalwood. I want to ask, what do you call it? Ask Google more about sandalwood. What are the metaphysical properties of sandalwood?
According to Infiori, On a spiritual level, sandalwood supports the experience of inner unity of mind, body, and spirit. Awareness of inner soul life, enhancement of higher.
Enhancement of higher. All right. It goes as far as the wording is allowed to go. So let's see if we can get a little more on that. No, stop. Enhancement of higher consciousness and related creativity, relaxation of the conscious mind, meditation, prayer, and spiritual practice, peace and acceptance. So it helps to support whatever it is that you're going through, good, bad, or indifferent, and it really helps you get connected and dig into all your inner gifts and talents too. So that's awesome. I like it. But of course, the bottle says protection, so just want you to keep in mind that, you're always, all right. I don't think anybody gets 100% everything positive. So take it with a grain of salt, take it down, write it in a book so you know what to do next time, but try not to take on the energy of any negative review or whatever. All right. I leave that with you. I hope that has been of some help. Yay! All right. So, did anybody make a donation that would like a reading? Yes, I did a copyright. Oh, awesome. All right. So don't be surprised if you might have to protect that factor. Ugh. All right, so don't forget, everyone, my information is scrolling through on the bottom of the screen there. If you are interested in taking me up on any of these, I want to say a Black Friday offer, belated Black Friday, so you can get your Christmas gifts and things like that on time. I do mail order, so it doesn't matter where you live, but if you are out of the country, the shipping could be a great deal. So I can't promise you what shipping will be until I calculate it by weight. But yes. All right. We only have a few minutes. Anyone have a yes or no question? You can post it now. Well, and where is my pendulum? We have the yes and no board. Haha. Yes or no questions, post them now. I'm going to be doing some classes online. I'm not quite sure yet how to do it. I do have a computer person coming hopefully this week that might guide me through some of that. Hopefully I can make things available to everybody for classes. So if you want to learn divination, things like that, we can do online classes so you don't have to travel. All right. Anybody? Yes and no question? Yes or no question? I only have a few minutes left, so I figured this is what we shall do. Unless anyone here has donated, you need to let me know. La, 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 la. All right, I'm going to ask. Will I find my fobs in time for tomorrow's appointment? I got a possibly, so even that's not a definite. All right. Interesting. All right. Well, Barb's book do well enough. We'll say that. I am not sure. I was kind of saying no, but I think you're going to learn a lot from what sales you do make. I mean, it's probably not going to cover the costs of what it costs you to do certain things, but not to say you're not going to make sales, because I definitely believe you're going to make sales. So don't forget, everybody. Let her know. Hey, do you have an email, Auntie, or something that you can give everyone to contact you with, or the phone number or something like that? So provide them with a phone number or an email so that they can reach you to get whatever link. Or if you have a link for the book, post it here right now so people can copy and paste it. It'll help them. All right, Lisa, we have to talk about that. Lisa, what part of Florida is your mom in? What town? Lisa, will Lisa go to Florida soon? Will Lisa go to Florida soon? Lisa Niman, will she go to Florida soon? I get a possibly. I guess even Spirit is not sure of the decision and the choices because it could maybe be bad weather on the day you decide to go or whatever. So there's no definite on that. Sorry, no help there. Bradenton. Mom, is that how far is that from you? Is that upper, lower, middle, west, east? Do you know what part of Florida is that in? We're trying to figure out if it's anywhere near my mom. All right, Colleen, is the flooring guy I've hired a good one for the job? There's a good question. All right, Spirit, for Colleen Zietlow, is the flooring guy she hired the right one, a good one for the job? Check again. Interesting. Doesn't feel like he's like the best anyway. I'm picking up on like timing issues. Did he already start yet? Because if not, I'm wondering if he'll like finish or something like that. There might be not that maybe it's not even the quality of his work. Maybe it's the availability to get it done and how long are you going to have to walk around with a partially ripped up floor or whatever. Have to pass you to get there. Oh, well, that's good. Yay. 15 miles. Oh, nice. 81 miles away from Donna. Wow. Well, not too bad. Could always drop me off on your way, Lisa. We'll see, eh? No, it starts tomorrow. Okay. Well, let's ask that question. Will this contractor for her floor, will he finish the job? Yes. Will he do a good job? Check again. I don't know. There's something about maybe the quality of work, or if he does it half-assed or doesn't use the right stuff. Ugh. Interesting. I would think that you check on things pretty well. So I'm not sure what the issue is going to be, but he does finish the job. I'm sorry about that. Been walking on subflooring for months now. He was recommended by the lumber company we all use all the time. Interesting. I wonder what the issue is going to be. I don't know. It just says check again. So, and you might have to make a few phone calls to him like, hello, are you coming back to finish this? So maybe it's just an agitation thing. Maybe it's not that he's not going to do a good job. Let's just ask that. I'll be more specific. Is this flooring guy going to do a good job? All right, he's going to do a good job. Well, that's good. Is it going to be a timing issue? Yes. Then it goes to possibly. All in all, overall, will she be happy with the work he does and the job done? Okay, so there's going to be some issues, but you'll be happy with the job once it's finally done. So that's the way I'm going to leave that one. All right. Yay. I've had plenty of agitation already, but with Angel's help work through most of it. That's good. Yep, stay on top of things. It's the best thing you can do. Not sure about that 81 miles. I have to look at that. All right. Will I be able to afford to get my car fixed? I think there should be a better question than that. Will he be able to afford to get his car fixed, Dwayne? Possibly. Yes. Will he be okay with the amount charged? Yes. Is it not as bad as he thinks? All right. Is the situation with the muffler as bad as he feels it is? No. So that's probably why it's not going to be as much as you're worried about, because maybe it's a more simple fix than you think. Like they probably won't have to replace the whole thing. It might just be a section. So that's good. Yay! See, good stuff. Good news. Yay. All right. Will I be doing any long distance vacation this year? All right, this will be the last one. For Ronisa, will she be doing any long distance vacationing this year? I was getting the words in my head too that it could be undecided, so let's check again. There's a lot of factors in this one, and about who you'd be going with, and if their schedule and things and weird things don't happen and change, and how driven you are to still go. So there's a few factors that are unforeseen because maybe they are choice decisions. So that's I'm going to leave you with that. I was going to say, well, I still be going to Madison on Monday. Will I find my fobs? So got a possibly. So maybe I'm still going to Mershon Cidery anyway to even if I don't get my fobs. Who knows? I don't really know, but it's some weird stuff. All right. Well, I hope this has helped everyone. Please don't forget those likes, share, subscribe, give the thumbs up, hit the follow button if you are on Facebook. Share it with as many as you can. This is good for the week and for some aspects, even like the crystals and stuff, could be for long term, also could be for the month as well. Don't forget a happy birthday to all those December babies out there. And also gift certificates and shopping through me at thevioletsage.co, not .com. Or just ask me what I have, because I have way more than what's posted. I have a Google store as well. Just call me, check it out, see what I have available, and we'll get that to you while shipping is not a bear. Don't forget, for everybody, if you're shipping packages to your loved ones, you best do it early. Do not wait past the first week of December, because it's going to be crazy as always. Although I think you're better off shipping things like packages directly purchased from Amazon and stuff like that because they had their own delivery system. But if you're depending on the USPS or even UPS, they get overloaded and they probably don't have enough people to handle it all. So, and then also I've noticed that Amazon and stuff like that, they sometimes actually rent postal trucks to do their work. And this season, they're not going to be able to rent anything extra. So they may be paying people to use their own vehicles to make deliveries. So whichever way, just think of that first. So if you wanted to order something here too, make sure you do it this week. And that's why I'm doing the sale just for this week. So there's no problem with getting it out there and your significant other person, loved one, yourself, getting it on time. All right. Much love and light to you all. And don't forget, you can contact me at the information scrolling through below if you want to place an order or ask what might be a best gift for somebody. And we'll help you out the best we can. All right. Much love and light to you all. Thank you, Colleen. Thank you, everyone. Check pockets. Check my pockets. Okay. Well, I don't think I put them in my coat, but I will do that. I can't remember if I left them in the package that they came in. You have anybody still here? And you ask for a moment, where are my fobs that I purchased to be programmed? I looked everywhere that I would normally put them, but with the last minute fairs and the ones I put on, stuff like that, it's just been too crazy for me to keep track of everything. And I cleaned off my desk, and that's normally where I think I would have them, or in my key drawer, and they're not there either. Checked in my van, they're not there either. Cleaned my bedroom, it's not there either. Clean off my desk, it's not there either. Oh my God. So I don't know where they are. Anybody got any impression? I welcome it right now. And as always, though, thank you so much for tuning in. Without you, we wouldn't have a show. And I hope that it's helped you in some way. We definitely have a theme going on here. Love and focusing on the positivity, libido, fertility. So prosperity, fertility, and love is the message for this week. Thank you. Thank you. Couch and chairs. That would probably only be my personal one. But no. I did find the lost key that I had. It was in a box down in the basement. Stuff that I brought down there. I'll have to... I don't think I can clean the basement in one day. So I don't know. Might have to put it off for a while. All right. Namaste. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Have a wonderful week. See you again on the 10th. Thank you, Colleen.